We're ramping up for the Creating Calm workshop. What journey did you take to kind of bring you here?
Right. Well, I think it's been a bit of a progressive journey, and I think like most people's are. And over the last few years, I'd say I would say more progressively interested in health and wellness, eating more organically, things of that nature. But the biggest catalyst for me came last February when my dad was diagnosed with brain cancer. And my parents eat pretty healthy, and it literally made me go, oh my gosh, I have to get out and educate people about the connection between food and health. And that how can people that are seemingly healthy, still get cancer? And I have a firm belief it's because, we still have pesticides in our fruit and in vegetables. We still, are eating GMOs we don't even know about. The water is contaminated, etc. So that just really fueled my fire, so to speak. And so I went on a quest. I did find a terrific school called the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. And I'm nearing my completion of that next month, becoming a certified health and wellness coach. And yeah, I think the main thing is I feel it really ignited my calling, and one of my callings, I believe, is to decipher all the noise that's out there. There's so much confusion and misinformation, and I think people really want to be healthy. I just don't think that they have the right guides, and I don't think they even know what to do. So I'm here as a filter through all that, help them get down a path and cut away all the nonsense and tell them what's true. So, and the other thing I'd like to do at some point is work with the cancer community and some of these physicians and educate them that we can do a holistic approach, we can do an integrative approach. I try to institute that with my own dad, and I just do believe that the body responds, and I've met several people who've healed themselves naturally from cancer without chemo. So there are a lot of things that have spun off of this for me, and it just that's the blessing, if you will, that came out of the cancer. So here I am, still going down the path.
Good. So you mentioned helping people develop the tools they need to sort of, manage their way through this health, plethora of health information, because that's an issue for a lot of people. They don't know where to start, or, they don't have the proper tools necessary to kind of start that journey.
Right.
So can you talk to us a little bit about where should people start?
It's getting back to nature, like, whoa, let's just pretend that we all lived, we didn't have these modern conveniences, we lived on a farm. It's getting back to those basics, like, okay, wait, let's strip away all this. What's in my cupboard? Do I know what's in my food? And I think a big epiphany for not only me, but from some folks I coached recently on a cleanse was, all we did was take away the inflammatory things from our diet, soy and whey and dairy and all these things that people have no idea are inflammatory. They inflame, and disease starts from inflammation. So just even taking those out of our diet, caffeine and alcohol for 30 days, stripping down to basics, and then you really realize, oh my God, I'm sleeping better. Oh my God, I'm reading labels, and I didn't know what this was in this, and I don't need Diet Coke, and my kid is not hyper anymore because he doesn't have sugar cereal. So I found a level of consciousness, and I think that's what we need to do, is to start with being conscious, become conscious, and become involved in your food and in your shopping, and in, just start asking questions. You'll be interesting. You start peeling back Pandora's box, and you can't go back. So that's the other thing, is me taking the weirdness out of it and making people feel comfortable. This is kale. This is why do we use these things, and we're all learning, so everybody's on a part of a path, and that's great, and wherever you are is a great place. So that's the other thing I'll tell people is, hey, where you're at is wonderful, and it's good that you're even asking the questions. That's the first thing, right? You're becoming conscious. The website is www.kellyecollins.com.
Good. Thank you,
Thanks,
Kelly,
Tina.
for sharing.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I look forward to us creating these wonderful little snacks and things for people at the Creating Calm workshop, so that they can, feel better, and then maybe that'll start them on another part of their journey towards a healthier life.
Absolutely. I look forward to it too, Tina. Thanks so much.
Thank you.